The internet erupted yesterday because of Matt Walsh posting a whole segment on the Sweet Baby Inc. thing going on in gaming. Now, I'm going to be very careful about the title of this video and all that because I hear there's some demonetization stuff going on. We'll get to that in a different video. But Matt Walsh talking about this is absolutely ridiculous. We know that Matt Walsh and the conservative establishment, conservative Inc., whatever you want to call them, have ignored the culture for decades. They've told you that video games are stupid, anime's like a child's thing, and we have more important things to pay attention to. And while they did that, of course, the left took over the culture 100%. Andrew Breitbart warned everybody about this before he passed away tragically, saying that politics is downstream from culture and that we needed to pay attention to it bigly. And of course, I really believed in that message. I got Beers with Andrew Breitbart back in 2008. And I listened to the guy and learned from him quite a bit, and that's what made me into the journalist I am today. So we are watching this, and we're watching the internet just react to Matt Walsh, who had the most milquetoast taste on the whole Gamergate 2 controversy that's all happening now, from a perspective of somebody who really knows nothing about video games, and it really showed. He was reading a script and had no idea what he was talking about. It was really funny watching him use some of the buzzwords to be like, "Hello, kids, fellow gamers." And it was really, really cringy. So, of course, Geeks and Gamers, the group, saw a lot of reactions to this today, but Jeremy Griggs went hard at Matt Walsh, and I was D-Day Cobra. So funny. And of course, we're just going to look at his tweets here and react to that because that's funny stuff by itself. My name's John Delarose. I am a #1 best-selling author, award-winning comic creator, and the editor-in-chief of Fandom Pulse, which is your best place for pop culture entertainment news. Make sure to bookmark fandompulse.com. And of course, hit the like and subscribe button because I would love to have you join our little community here as well and be a part of this. You're the best. Here it is, the original tweet that happened. Jeremy says, Matt Walsh is the first person to highlight wokeness in the video game industry, according to Matt Walsh. Really funny stuff. And then J Drunk 3PO says, let's talk games. Funny stuff. So then the quartering gets in on this. Renowned video game hater Matt Walsh is the first ever to report on wokeness in video games. I'm just dying here. And you'd think it'd leave at that and it'd just be a quick joke real quick. But no, Matt Walsh decided to reply on this. And here it is. This reminds me of some of the comic creators I've dealt with. He says, I love it when people just completely invent shit I never said or even came close to saying. And then get all mad about the things they invented in their heads. So funny. And then Jeremy says, Matt wouldn't survive a Modern Warfare 2 lobby. Very true, by the way. If you've seen Matt Walsh and you've been in one of those lobbies before, my God, he would have a heart attack and probably die. Of course, Marsupio Gamer, friend of the channel, says, hey, we should welcome everybody kind of to the big tent here. I understand that a little bit, but I also like Jeremy's thought here because it's a little different when you come to these, like, what do you want to call them? Proper conservative journos. We know how it's been. We know how the never Trump thing's gone. And we, if they're going to come into gaming and come into Gamergate and try to take over this space as the analysts, you know what they're going to do. They're going to actually ruin the movement at the end of the day. And so this is what Jeremy says. F that. I'm not welcoming Matt Walsh into anything. He's made it clear he hates gaming, anime, nerd culture, and no amount of goodwill is going to change that. Oof. That is absolutely savage. And it's absolutely true. Matt Walsh has said very much that on multiple occasions. And, he tries to make everybody forget that in an instance like this when he's trying to get involved because he wants the clicks off the controversy that everybody else is getting 2 weeks late, I might add, because he's not even paying attention to it. Some staffer probably even gave this to him. He doesn't care about this, and you know that at the end of the day. And so that's where this is going, and very funny stuff. Matt Walsh versus Jeremy. Gamergate 2 is insane. Very funny stuff. And people in Matt's reply are calling me a leftist, LMAO. That's right. Jeremy Griggs, I wouldn't say he's as right-wing as me because, I don't know anybody who's as right-wing as me. Maybe Vox Day is more right-wing than me. But Jeremy's up there. So Matt Walsh is like your, like I said, conservative Inc. type of person. So that's really funny to hear that at the end of the day there, too. Amusing stuff. We'll see if this develops into some blood feud. I would love to see the blood sports of this, or even just see the two on a stream, like debating pop culture. That'd be fun. I would Matt Walsh, if you want to come on, and Jeremy, if you want to come on, I would gladly host that. By the way, that sounds like a lot of fun. All right, leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.